Hi everyone, Pastor Will here. This is episode 17 of the Forum Preview for this coming weekend, May 18th and 19th. And this weekend is all about this month's outreach emphasis for May, and that is the South County Food Pantry, located at 117 Warfield Avenue, here just off the Middle Bridge in the Industrial Park. And our special guest today is Linda Frazier. Linda is a board member of the South County Food Pantry and heavily involved in the operations here. Linda, can you give us an overview of the mission and the goals of South County Food Pantry?
Yes. Good morning, Pastor.
Good morning.
We're thrilled that you're here and that you have selected us as your outreach. We provide for 4 cities, Osprey, Laurel, Nokomis, and Venice, food for those who are suffering from food insecurities. We ask no questions. We have no judgment. If you come and you sign up and you need food, we give it to you. Our clients come once a month, and they can get food. We give them about $125, $130 worth of food every time they come. And then we call them campers, which are people who do not have a permanent residence. So we feel that's a little bit better term, campers. They can come once a week because obviously they don't have, facilities for storage or refrigeration. So.
Wow. And so what are the specific services that South County Food Pantry offers?
Well, we do food. We do not do clothing or financial assistance. I know some pantries have money that they give for rent and things like that. Ours is solely food.
Strictly food. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's important to know.
That's been our mission since we were at the church closet when we first started over 20 years ago.
20 years? Has it been 20 years already?
Yes.
Wow. And a lot of you will remember that 20 years ago being a part of that ministry, which is now blossomed and expanded here out on Warfield Avenue. In fact, there was a plaque for John and Vera Wolf on the wall when we came in, and I remember John and Vera growing up as a little boy here at Emmanuel.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, founders of the food pantry.
Yeah, they were members of Emmanuel. So how does the South County Food Bank acquire these food donations? Are there partners with businesses, farms?
No, we don't really have any. We do have some partnerships with grocery stores that allow us to buy. They don't, give us the food or give us a discount, but we partner with Aldi's, and we buy food and have 2,000 or 2,500 pounds of food delivered every Monday.
Wow.
We pick it up. They don't deliver it, but we pick it up from them. And then Detweiler's on here in Venice, we get approximately $1,000 a week from them in fresh fruits and vegetables and meat. And we felt that if we wanted to be fair to all the clients that come in, that we should offer them something besides a canned can of beans. So we give out fresh fruits and vegetables, and they get to choose depending on how many are in their family. And every week we have lettuce, tomatoes, apples, oranges, potatoes, sweet potatoes, and onions.
Wow.
So they get to choose from that every single time they come in. And then we have a meat selection. We have pork tenderloins, pork chops, chicken legs, chicken thighs, hamburger, and then occasionally we'll get something different that I can get from All Faiths. So they get a selection of meat. I buy 90 dozen eggs a week. So they get eggs, they get a pound of butter, and they get a package of cheese.
Wow.
So
wow.
That's what they get. Those are just kind of the incidental things that they get in addition to their regular supply of canned fruits, vegetables, peanut butter, jelly, pasta sauce.
Wow. So there's a high quality and quite a variety of food. And
we thought it was important that they learn to eat and how good fresh fruits and vegetables are. So maybe that they can, next time they're at the grocery store, they'll buy a couple of potatoes or sweet potatoes and carrots. We give little baby carrots as opposed to just another can of green beans or another can of carrots.
Or Oreos, right?
Right.
Yeah. So you mentioned too that. And by the way, too, support those organizations. Just go shop at Aldi. Go shop at Detweiler's because while you're doing that, you're also supporting the South County Food Pantry here. So you did mentioned, Linda, about taking food donations and from different organizations. Are donations for food welcome from the public too?
Absolutely. And we have a lot of different communities will have a food drive within their community. Like last week, one of the communities here in Venice brought us 4 carloads, over 3,000 pounds of food that they'd collected. They do an annual drive, and they brought us the food. Of course, we have to weigh everything, and we have to check the date on everything. But we're thrilled to get, a large donation like that. Now, it gets a little less. We get less donations during the summer, because so many people aren't here. And that's when we rely on our monetary donations to fill in with the things that we don't get as physical donations.
And those monetary donations, in a sense, they can go a lot farther sometimes than the food donations, because they give you the ability to purchase what you need instead of what's just coming in, right?
What's coming in, because I'll get somebody that gets in the back of their pantry and has some refried beans. Well, that's not, on our list. We have a schedule of things that they can get each month or each week. So we really appreciate the financial ability that we have through monetary donations to purchase the things when we get low on peanut butter, or when we went low on corn, canned corn. I couldn't get canned corn for a couple of weeks. I'd order it, and it wouldn't come in. So, there's times when I have to just physically go out to the grocery store myself and get the canned goods. But the monetary donations allow us to fill in for the things that we don't get.
Wonderful. Well, it's good that you're our outreach emphasis for May, because we will be giving you all a donation, and we hope that it will help out this summer as well. So please support the South County Food Pantry. Linda, I noticed there's a lot of volunteers here working.
Well, it's a total volunteer organization.
Totally volunteers.
There's no one paid employee.
So
we all volunteer time. Sometimes, people
wow.
that are in the distribution center, they come once a month.
Okay.
We have 2 in the distribution. We have 1 person on the door that brings our clients in. We have a desk person, a bread person, and then my whole entourage of people back here that, take in the food, weigh it, and put it on the shelves. So
every person's doing a different thing, and all their parts are playing in a role to keeping the whole operation going.
The wheel runs smoothly.
It looks like it's pretty smooth too, and we'll show you some more pictures of the building here. But it looks very clean and organized, and you've done a great job with all that, Linda.
We've just kept expanding our size because it had an increase in clientele, so we've had to get a bigger space, and you can see our shelves are pretty stocked now. We can't really take a whole lot more, plus we have to get it rotated and get it out like the grocery stores. You rotate, you put the newer stuff at the back, and you rotate it to the front.
First in, first out, right?
Yeah.
That's right. So also too, you mentioned before we were filming about an organization that we could donate to that will match the donations.
We've been very fortunate to be one of the recipients of the Flanzer Trust out of Sarasota. That's FLANZER Trust. And if you make out your check to the Flanzer Trust and you put in the memo line South County Food Pantry, then they will match your donation. You give 50, I get 100. And they'll do up to $500, a check. So anyway, we appreciate that because, like I said, it allows us to then purchase the things that we need.
Okay, wonderful. Did you want to have the last word on anything, Linda? Anything else that you wanted to cover?
Well, I just wanted to say we appreciate all the support from the communities because there is a great need in our community for those people who suffer from food insecurities. A lot of them come in and they're embarrassed and, or this is their first time to have to come and they say, we hope we don't have to come next month. But we ask no questions. There are no requirements other than they have a physical address in one of these 4 communities. We're not here to judge. We're here to serve.
Amen. Amen. Well, thank you so much for your time and for letting us do this interview with you. And we're so grateful for this partnership between Emmanuel and the South County Food Pantry over 20 years. And we will continue to support you financially and also through prayer as well for you, for all the volunteers who use their time and their energy and skills to be here, and for the people that are coming to receive the food as well.
We try to offer a smile and a hello, because sometimes we're the only people they come in contact with. So, we really encourage our volunteers to, be friendly and courteous to our volunteers and to our clients. And we have a lot of times they'll say, this is the only time that I get a friendly smile or a hello or how are you doing, is when they come to the food pantry.
A true ministry of our community here in Venice. Linda Frazier, thank you so much again. And come to the forum this weekend, Saturdays, 4 o'clock before our evening service, and Sunday in between the services at 9:30 in room 101 of Rao Hall. And we'll have some facilitators there and answer your questions about South County Food Pantry and other food insecurity in our area. So thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Just one little note.
Absolutely.
If you would like to come and see how our facility operates, we're always glad to give a tour or show you how we distribute things so that you can see how your money is going or your physical donations are going. So we're always glad to have people come and see our pantry.
Oh, wonderful. And we enjoyed our time here. Thank you again.
My
Appreciate
pleasure.
it.
Thank you,
Yes.
Pastor Will.
Take care, everyone. God bless you. We'll see you next time.
Splice Originals.